changes.
Hey, good evening everybody. Welcome into the RockstarFlipper YouTube channel. Today is Saturday, it's the weekend, January 26, 2019. Almost done with the month. I've seen some memes where everyone said it's gotta be January 74th by now, and it does feel like it's been a long month, which I'm not arguing with at all. I know most of you want to get through winter and get to the summer, but here in Florida, we don't really know the difference. So for me, it just gave me more days to work and make money and get stuff done. So good on that. But moving on, the title of the video, of course, is Don't Be Scared of Amazon. And the reason I made this video and decided to talk about this is because I posted some things inside of my thrifting and reselling group, which has 105,000 members. And needless to say, it blew up about people that were scared or intimidated to go from eBay or Poshmark and move over to Amazon and start selling on Amazon. And the questions, concerns, the myths, the things that I saw in the comment section were mind-blowing. And at first I was like, man, do people really like live under a rock like this? And then I stopped myself and I was like, you know what? 4 or 5 years ago, I probably had all of these same questions. I just never took the leap. And so there's a whole lot of misconceptions and a whole lot of bad information about Amazon and about being a seller on Amazon that people don't realize. In fact, there's a ton of misconceptions about people that buy off of Amazon, buyers that don't realize that over 50 or 60% of all the items that are purchased on Amazon originate with third-party sellers like you and I and anyone else who might watch this video. So some of the biggest misconceptions that I heard was that, you know, it's the usual stuff. Amazon charges way more in fees than eBay, or they cost more to sell on, which is completely not true. Amazon's platform is $40 a month. If you compare that to what you pay for an eBay store, plus what you pay 3% for PayPal to handle your transactions over on eBay, 3.5% in some cases, when you add all that together, $40 a month to have an Amazon store is actually comparable, if not better, than an eBay store and eBay fees. But they are pretty similar. Now, the Amazon selling fees can be 15%, 16%, whereas eBay is 10%, but it just depends on the category. Of course, eBay is not actually 10%. It's more like 13 to 14 because you have to pay that PayPal transaction, whereas Amazon handles all of those transactions themselves. Now, even when eBay gets rid of PayPal and does it themselves, they're still charging you 2.5 to 3%. You're not getting rid of the fee, you're getting rid of PayPal and you're saving a little money, but Amazon doesn't charge you any of that. It goes into an Amazon balance and that's that. So really, they're very, very comparable. The other misconception that I heard the most, the second one, was you can't sell used items on Amazon. Has no one gone shopping on Amazon and looked at the used items? I mean, maybe if you don't shop on Amazon, I guess you might think that, but almost every item I've ever sold, thousands of items I've sold on Amazon, were all used. I hardly ever sold new items. Remember, if you guys go back and watch my channel, I went into pawn shops and bought hundreds of used video games and cameras and GoPros and point and shoots and digitals and all that stuff. I never bought brand new stuff. I did sell some here and there as I got them, maybe some retail arbitrage or some random new stuff that I picked up off Craigslist or off of, you know, maybe a pawn shop or yard sale where people just hadn't opened it, had it as a gift, but it was rare. It was very, very rare. Everything I sold was used. Almost probably 97, 98% of what I bought and sold on Amazon was used, good condition, or like new, you know, excellent mint condition. And so the third biggest misconception, bad information, or like intimidating thing of Amazon that I heard from people who wanted to be sellers but have not done it is they're scared of the shipping, FBA, FBM. What's the difference between selling it yourself and giving it to Amazon to sell? The inbound shipping, the storage, that's like a huge, overwhelming boom, big bomb that just drops on people that they're not ready for. And what they don't understand is that once you do it once and you get in the routine of listing and shipping items and storing it at Amazon, it just becomes a process that you just, like riding a bike, it's done. And yeah, it is gonna take you a few days. It's gonna take you a few packages, a few shipments, a few items, weeks to learn the whole process in and out, and you'll get it. And there are, you know, a lot of details to it, getting the packing label, the sizes, the multi, you know, commingled inventory. There's a lot of things to learn, but it's really easy. It sounds intimidating until someone sits you down and breaks it all down for you, and then you're like, wow, this isn't so bad. The other big thing that I heard about, on Amazon, the two other biggest things I think all the time are the return policies, which are much different than eBay. Well, they used to be much different. Now they're kind of coming in line with each other. Still quite a few differences with A to Z claims and item not as described on eBay. And then the final thing that I hear about all the time is, of course, people talking about gating and saying, oh my God, I can't sell on Amazon because everything's gated. What am I allowed to sell? Is it only books? And so they've got a huge misconception over like what's allowed. They don't realize that you can sell GoPros or accessories or memory cards or use phones or use iPods or use video game systems or use microphones, or there's tons and tons of things, books and toys and games and board games and puzzles that you can sell that are not gated, and that you can get ungated once you build some history and get some invoices and do some other things. So tons of misconceptions on Amazon, but my lesson to you guys tonight is do not be intimidated, do not be scared of Amazon. I am going to help you learn how to sell on Amazon. I'm going to create some videos to post on this YouTube channel to bring you along the process over the next week, over the next 2 weeks. Also, as an option, if you want and you don't want to wait for these videos to come out and you don't want to have to wait on me to respond, you can join our Rockstar Entrepreneur private Facebook group. We discuss eBay, Amazon, and Poshmark top to bottom. I have help in the group. I have experts. I have a friend in the group that does well over $1 million in sales a year on Amazon. In fact, he's done millions of dollars. I have access to 2 people that do millions of dollars in sales every year. Drive Time with Dave is a part of the group. You guys know him. I have access to Jamie Pace, who does hundreds of thousands of dollars a year in Amazon sales. So there are a ton of people to help you in that group. It is a paid group, but it is $49 for the entire year, which is only $4 a month. You pay it up front, and you're gonna make that back in 1 or 2 sales that you're gonna learn how to bring yourself over to Amazon. Remember, once you're on Amazon, you start selling items, you'll make $49 in profit in the first couple of items. So otherwise, you're gonna sit out there on the sidelines and never sell on Amazon because you're scared or intimidated by it. So I really want you to consider it and give me a chance to help you. In the meantime, I will provide as many videos as I can here on this YouTube channel for you guys to check out and learn from. The other thing you can do is subscribe to my email list, which your emails are 100% private. They stay with me. Visit my website. It's linked below, RockstarFlipperOnline.com, www.RockstarFlipperOnline.com. Leave your email, and every video, every news story, and every helpful thing that I come out with will be sent directly to your inbox, and you'll get it that way. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the future, but my lesson for tonight is don't be scared of something you don't know how to do. It's actually easier than eBay, in my opinion. You'll find out, you'll learn, you'll make money, and you'll be happy. You'll thank me later. You'll come on a video camera just like this one and say, wow, why did I wait so long to sell on Amazon? It's a wonderful platform. It is a beautiful second stream, third stream, 10th stream of income, and can't wait to help as many of you as I possibly can get started on it. So I appreciate you giving me a minute of your time or 5 minutes. Thank you so much on a Saturday for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and make sure you're on the email list or you join us over in the private group. Again, $49 for the year. Link is right down below. You just pay, it auto emails you, and we'll get you inside. And I will help you get your Amazon career, your selling platform flying off to a flying start. So we'll see you inside. Until next time, have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Stay warm because most of us are cold. Make sure you're subscribed as always to the channel, and I will see you guys tomorrow.